Hello everybody, Lominoth here, and welcome to the very first episode of a very special game called Dwarf Fortress. Now for those of you who don't know what this game is it's a two-part game. It's both an adventure game and a fortress building game. And we're gonna be doing the fortress here, aka Dwarf Fortress, and this game is very fun because it tends to cause a lot of, quote unquote dangerous fun. You die a lot in this game, so we're just gonna hop in here, create a world. See, everything's loading. Escape to continue. I want large world, very short history. We're gonna start from the very start of this world. Number of civilizations, we'll go medium. Maximum number of sites, medium. Number of beasts. Oh, one sec. Cut that out. Number of beasties. How many beasties do we want? Let's play dangerous high. Natural savagery we'll keep medium, and then we'll probably just keep sparse here. Increasing mineral occurrence makes more embarked sites, more minerals. Yeah, but if we want to, we go everywhere. Let's go Y and go. Now this game's graphics are what we call ASCII graphics, which means all these little tiny like N's and pluses and everything you see are actual, that they're used to make up the graphics. But I'm using a mod pack called the Lazy Noob Pack, which is the most common mod pack here for Dwarf Fortress. And what it does is it just gives us better graphics. It's easier for you guys to see pretty much. Now we are just waiting for this world to generate, and then we will be good. Let's see, we got like a little river running through the main area. It's showing us, and I want an area that's got fairly like a lot of metals and a lot of different resources around it. That's all I really care about right now, is the number of resources. Because I want to eventually get this to run 1,000 years. It's very difficult to get it to last longer than 1,000 years, but I want to have this area, this single Dwarf Fortress itself, run 1,000 years, and we'll also be doing a lot of adventure modes and everything else too. Anyway, this world looks fine. Enter. Offloading our units. Yeah, save that coin information. Okay, start playing. On Fortress mode. Nitharalix of Delif thingy in. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna start ourselves with a little Dwarf Fortress. These episodes aren't gonna be too long. I'm thinking 10 to 20-minute episodes. They tend to take a little bit while. Oh, and Silver August is messaging me. 1 minute, I'm going to pause because I got... Okay, there we go. I am back. I just had to cut out, or put my Skype on Do Not Disturb. Happens a lot. Right now it's for to start calendar dates. You always start on the 15th of granite. Okay, now we gotta pick a nice area for us. As you can see on the right, on the left we have a local area, which I can move around my area here. And interestingly enough, you almost never use the mouse in this game. Everything is determined by other button presses. So let's go. Let's find an area. I want an area with a lot of good resources. I want multiple metals, or deep metals, soil, and all the rest of that. Let's see, warm, thick. No trees though, that's kind of a problem. I can even move around little areas like this if I need to. If I really want a challenge, I can up like what kind of difficulty and stuff I want. No, let's go up to this little mountain here. We will sing. We will sing. You can see this all stone here. Let's see. Is there any area with large amount? One, two. Increase the size a little bit. I want multiple metals. Give me multiple metals. I can do a search function, but on this computer it would take a long time. Something around this has to have enough for me. No trees. Woodland, deep metal. Deep metal doesn't really help us much. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a desired location and then be right back. Okay, guys? Okay, ladies and germs, we are back. As you can see, this big area we have on the left map, the one that says world on it, these are all the possible areas we can build in according to our parameters. Then we click just escape to browse results and we choose the selected area we want. I want an area that's relatively close to a mountain, so let's see here, what do we do? And we have this area here, which is one that they're looking for. Deep metal flex layer, but it's not exactly what I want. Let's see. Anything better around this region? Oh, that's what I want. So I want to maybe go right here. There's everything I need, but it's too close to the ocean for me. I don't want it so close to the ocean. The ocean is not always the best move. Let's see here. Just gonna look around until I find something. Do we have anything here? Let's see. Nope. Just jungle. We could choose in the middle of the ocean. So that would kind of be bad because we kill off all our guys. This map's kind of gonna be screwing me though. I don't mind being this close to the ocean. I mean, I could technically increase the size one too. Let's go up north, see if we can find a better area around here. I'll let you guys know when I find a proper area. Okay, I believe I found the best area we're going to get here. We got clay, some soil, some deep metals, and a flexstone layer. I would have liked to have some shallow metals too, but it didn't really work out with this map. So what we're going to do is we're going to embark right here. E. Yes, I want to embark, and it gives us a play structure, how we want to prepare all our units. Now this mod pack has several things of its own. I'm actually going to go to prepare for the journey carefully. And then we're going to we're going to name our group first, so capital G. The honest armor, I like that. So escape, that makes sense now. And let's go, fort name, F. Trader Trench. No, let's go with something different. Let's go Aged Rare Compound Abbey. Aged Abbey sounds nice. Okay, the Aged Abbeys. Okay, let's press Z. Let's see here. I gotta read everybody's descriptions and figure out what I like. Name fort, name group, save, customize. Wrong. View V. There it is. So let's see. This is Zaneg Nishgeshud. Skilled warrior is a beautiful sight to behold. She has an appearance of somebody who is 70 years old and is one of first of her kind. Incredibly quick to heal, slow to tire, and strong. But she is flimsy, so we don't really want her in a battlefield. She has a meager kinesthetic sense and poor spatial sense. So she shouldn't be a good miner, but she might. Personally sees war as a useful means to an end and doesn't think one way or the other about leisure time. She dreams of raising a family. So she technically is a warrior, but she wants to be a warrior, but I can't really let her do that. So we'll check the rest of the guys and see what we got. Moses Nefukut or Thukut. Artisan, their master in materials and tools that shape them. So she wants to be an artisan. She is slow to tire and tough, but she is weak and susceptible to disease. I don't mind making her artisan then. She has very good creativity, a good memory, and a good kinesthetic sense. Okay, I'm going to get everybody lined up, and I'll tell you what I think about them later. Okay? See you all very soon. Okay, ladies and germs, we're ready. So I got myself a crafter, smith, medic, woodcutter. This is my general leader right now. Moses is our miner and our grower. This is my basic setup here. It's just, and it helps. And these are all the items I got. You can check those out later. I just don't want to run out of time here. Let's go to embark now. Now, the way this game's set up is I gotta quickly establish myself before I even do anything else, and we just gotta wait. Yep. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into a forbidden wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of the 7 is to make the free outpost for glory for all of Lurzel, whatever that is. There are almost no supplies left, with the stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the giant cougars get hungry. A new chapter of Dwarven history begins. Here is the place anecdote. Okay, so first thing I gotta do is establish my current location. So we are right here by this mountain. I'm gonna pause. We start right by a mountain, eh? Okay, I'm good with that. That's me. Tab. There we go. I prefer this view more than anything else right now. So let's see what we got here. Let's bring up you and check out the NPCs. Actually, there's water up there. Interesting. Water right above us. You gotta make sure not to dig that way then. So let's see. These are our guys. Pets and livestock. I got my yak cow, stray wild buffalo, buck rabbit, doe rabbit, turkey, cat, war dog. Okay, so we got 3 boars and then nobody dead or missing. Good. That means I can set up my basic area. Kinda sucks that some of my guys already start near water. But it is good that we have this little area right here because we can start building immediately. So We're gonna start working on designations first. So D. Okay, it's been a while since I played this game, so don't entirely remember everything. Let's go stockpiles first. First thing we're gonna set up is a refuse stockpile. And to do that, I'm gonna go over here, go up a level, and set up this little area right here as my main refuse stockpile. This is gonna be for, wait, did that go? This is gonna be C custom. Let's see here. Stockpiles, set building tasks. Give me a moment, guys. I gotta remember how to do some of this stuff. Oh, I. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. I gotta set this up right here as a main dumping area. So let's boop. And this is gonna be garbage dump with D. Just that way I know where I can dump my stuff, because that's important. Have yourself at least some sort of garbage dump. And then I'm gonna set my river, wherever the hell that is. Where are you, river? River. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Wow, that's a ways away. Okay, let's set up this river as our main fishing area. So I want to get at least as close as I can to the main area as much as I can. Water gathering. I'm going to set up several little fishing areas here. I have to be careful because I don't know how deep this water is. I can check 1, 2. Yep, it's 1 deep, so that means this stream's pretty good for them. They shouldn't have too big of an issue with it. Over. It takes a lot to play this game and a lot of minor movement. But now that I've gotten those 2 areas established, now I can set up and start actually doing work. Which means I start with my designations. And then we're going to pick crops right here. So it is, pick crops is gather plants. So P, enter, and then I just drag here. Should I start, enter? You gotta remember how to do this. Come on, work. This 1. Now I go all the way up to here. And see how it highlights everything? You have to click on the correct thing to do it though. So my plant gatherer, aka my farmer, is going to go out here and do this. And then I'm going to T to chop wood. And I'm going to clear out this little area right here in the middle for a little farm. Okay, and then once that's done, I can actually establish a farm. So let's go buildings B, and then it is farm is. I have not played this game in forever, so yeah. We're learning as we go, or remembering as we go anyway. Kennels, farm plot, there it is. R. Oh, wrong one. Farm plot is P. And we're going to set up at least a basic farm plot. So I want U. Oh, now my phone's going off. Be right back, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, ladies and germs, sorry about that. I'm moving tomorrow, so I had to deal with some stuff. Anyway, so here we go, placing these crop plots. This is gonna be the basic. Actually, we're gonna have to shrink it down now. So boop. Nope. Let's move her over one. I just want this to be a fairly large crop plot. There we go, that's good. And that's going to be our main crop plot for now. And now we'll designate our digging, and then we will be good here after moving our animals. I want to get all this set up as soon as possible. So... okay, so now we're going to get started digging. Okay, so now we're going to get started digging. We're going to start here, I'm thinking. And then I want to make a little room here that's 3 wide. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This will be our main entrance area way. And along with the main entrance way, what we've got ourselves here is we're going to have a little hallway here. And then this will be where our main area, our main hallway is. Bring it all the way back to right here. This will be our main hallway. Branch off right here. And the reason I'm doing it this way is so that way I can have room for cooking areas. Got room that big. That's going to be the cooking area. And this is going to be the kitchen area where they store the food. And if I get a chance, this is going to be the inner crop or the inner farm plot. So it's this will be the inner farm plot right here. Just so that we got a little bit of a place in that, because we need to start growing beer as a thing. We need to be able to start growing beer in this little area here will be perfect for that. And then I want to place a little up, or I want to place it downstairs. So J, right here we're going to place a downstairs. We're going to go down, and then we're going to do I for up and downstairs, and go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just that way when I go over and go 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, we got ladders that could be built there. And for defensive purposes, I'm going to remove some ramps. So Z. Remove all those ramps. And now when I hit resume or pause, my miner will start going to work removing everything. 3, 2, 1, 2. Now that those are removed, my miner's going to start working, which is really good because I want to get this main area set up here. Okay, so B, pause. And now I'm going to get some chains set up, and this is going to be our main little defense here. Restraints, so V. I want right here, I'm going to place a spider. Let's see here, expand, deselect, select, enter. And then chain replacement right here. There we go. Now the reason for those 2 chains is I'm going to chain my war dogs there, so that way if anything comes through that door, it's going to instantly get eaten by the war dog, or attacked by the war dog. I should also remove those ramps by the front of my area, so it's D. And then we will go Z. Z. And the reason I'm clearing these out, like I said, is for defensive purposes. I don't want something being able to easily sneak down there and grab my guys when I least expect it. There we go. And we shall watch as our little digger builds. And getting us all set up. Ha ha ha. Woohoo! Build faster. The higher its proficiency in mining, the quicker it can build. And since we're building into sand anyway, or dirt anyway, it's pretty easy for it to just dig everything away quickly. Dirt, because dirt's fairly cheap, it's not very difficult to dig into. So that's good. We got our first little room done. So building, I want to go kitchen, which is under W. I want to say works. Let's find kitchen and still first. Kitchen and actually I need to make this room one larger. There we go. I'm making it one larger so I can put the kitchen and still right next to each other. We can actually make a stockpile while we do, but we also have to allocate something to our chain, so Q A A. We have one that's already going to be restrained, so 2. Boop. Okay, now those war dogs are all set up, so let's go P, C. This is going to be listed as food. Is there a food category? F. Yep, there we go. F. Okay, so give me my designations room. There we go. There, did it finally. Took it long enough. But yeah, this entire designation right here, this room up here is going to be our food stockpile. So that way they can at least have some sort of kitchens. And then B, W. Sorry if I say this stuff a lot, it's just I gotta remember it in my head. It's been a long while since I played this. We're going to place a kitchen here. We're going to make it out of... Let's make it out of acacia wood. Acacia wood sounds beautiful. And then we're going to make still... Crap. Okay, we'll make a still right here. Make this still out of date wood. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that one more down just in case. Who's our builder? Somebody should be coming by to build that. Yeah, the crafts dwarf's coming by to build it. The wood dwarf. And everybody can get by, which means... Oh, they got this little gap here. That's pretty cool. They can get by through the gap. However, I want more than just a gap to get them by through. So I'm going to fix that right now. I'm going to actually fix that right now. Select that for removal. And then D to build the room a little bit deeper. Just so that way they got enough room to get by. And then that means I'm going to make this also a door, so that way that's fixable for them. Because I want it so that way they'll be able to walk through here freely. Wall grate. Is there a wall? Because I want to fix that little hole I made. So that way there's a wall there. Wall. There's gotta be a wall button here. Oh, wall, floor, ceiling. So capital C. Okay, let's go right here. Yep, acacia log. I made a little mistake, buddy. Okay. There, now it's good. Now we fixed it. Made out of fungi wood too, because fungi wood's very light. Okay, and let's go. Because we need to set up a inner farm plot here. There we go. And that farm plot is going to be for inner things such as our farm plot is going to be for our fungi wood and stuff. And we currently have nothing for this farm plot anyway, so it's important to get that one going. I'm going to see. And I'm going to start making them food right away, which means they're going to need to prepare easy meals. Okay, so we got our first little level done, guys. What time am I at right now? 31 minutes. That's just regular recording. I'm going to go for another 5 minutes and then we're going to end here. So, we start this month with Dimple Cup. Wait, what does that be? Oh, this one can hold sweet pods. Okay, let's give her sweet pods then. C. Plump helmet. D. Winter is gonna be plump helmet. C is gonna be cave wheat then. Just that we can start brewing, because we need to get. Dwarves don't like alcohol, or dwarves don't like drinking just water. They like alcohol too. And let's get started on our rooms down here. This will be our little craft area here. One craft area. Actually, wait, X. I'm gonna cancel that. What I'm gonna do first is expand on all the walls. That's important. And then after that, we're going to do that on all 3 layers. Just because I don't like seeing the extra stone there. How far down did I go? Seriously. Okay. Now let's see how long it takes our little guy to get here to do that. Honestly, it doesn't take her that long to do. First thing we're gonna need is our little stone stockpile, our main stockpile anyway. I'm gonna set that on layer 1, 2, 3. Layer 3 is gonna be our main stockpile. You have struck Picture Jasper. That sounds fun. Picture Jasper. Let's see what this is. Is this tetrahedrite? Platinum nuggets. Ooh, we have platinum already? Native platinum. That's really good. We can start selling that for a lot. This is Picture Jasper. Platinum seems like it'd be a little difficult to make things out of, though. I mean, it's a priceless gem, but it's a pain in the butt to make. Okay, digging. Okay, so the same floor we have the platinum on is where we're going to start our stockpile. So the main hallway is stockpile, so we got an entry and exit point. And then right here is going to be the stockpile. I don't want to do this. I want to go 1. And that's going to be our main treasure room. because we always need a main treasure room. And then above that is going to be our four main craft areas. So boop, doop. Just that way the four main craft areas have better access to resources. You guys can tell me if or what your guys' ideas for building are that you want. This is just a easy setup for me, so I'm just gonna do what I know. And then if you guys want to give your input later on, just let me know. That's for anybody who's actually played this game. Okay, so that's gonna be our main area, and then okay, so let's see, how do I want to set this up? Okay, I want woodcutter here, or carpentry, smithy, jewelers, and craft dwarf, or mason and craft dwarf, right there. And then there's a treasure area. Okay, so far this is where I'm going to end off this episode for you guys. It's going a little long, so see you all in the next episode of Dwarf Fortress.